And last but not least, we knew that there would be several people from Clarksville here today. So Miss Annette Lee had eye surgery and came down from Clarksville to just say thank you. And Annette, when was your eye surgery? October, so very, very recent. So.
Well, I didn't keep driving. I actually hold a CDL, and I drove a truck off and on for 20 years. And when I got to the place where I couldn't see out of one eye and blind in the other, I quit driving. And that loss of freedom that you experience when you lose your vision is horrible. And the depression was excruciating. And the days sitting at home crying was horrible. Now, I've been fighting health issues for 22 months. And I have had piecemeal medical help. When you don't have insurance, and I did try. When you have pre-existing, they don't take you when you're self-employed. Unless you belong to a big company, you just can't get insurance. And then when the economy tanked, if I'd had it, I would have dropped it. Roof over the head's always trumps anything else. So I didn't know what to do. I mean, I had been piecemealing, go to a doctor, and they think that you're doing better, give you some pills, throw a pill at you, okay, and you just trudge through it. But when I lost my vision, when I became blind in my right eye and I couldn't see out of my left eye, there was no pill anyone could throw at me. There was no hope anyone could give me because bucket of money, $5,000 an eye. I didn't know what to do. I had started going to college. I won a scholarship. And with the Pell Grant and all that, I was doing good. I did 2 semesters, was real proud of myself. I had to quit that, couldn't see. I was in the most wretched place that I think I've been. And I've been some pretty wretched places driving truck, okay? I heard about the lions. I had no idea what they did. My grandmother informed me yesterday my uncle's a lion. I didn't know that. He's in Ohio. I'm in Georgia. I filled out the forms and I waited. And I cried. And I waited. And then I heard from Victoria. And she was the voice at the end of the line that gave me hope. She was the voice that said, it's okay, we're going to help you. We're going to get your vision back. And that saved me. I tell you the truth, I got so depressed, I didn't want to live. To have vision and to have been able to do all the things that I've been able to do. I founded a nonprofit in South Atlanta, Feed My People. We feed and clothe hungry people. I stepped down from that to move up to Clarksville, to be close to my daughter and my granddaughter. And then to be in a place where I couldn't do anything. It was horrifying. My loss of independence, I can't even tell you. You couldn't even imagine what it's like to lose that sight. She got me into Emory. And let me tell you, when I went in and I said, the Lions Lighthouse is paying for this, I was treated like it was the gold plan of health insurance. Which was great because all 20-some months of piecemeal insurance and saying I'm getting help with indigent care and, it was horrible. But Lions, oh, okay. Wonderful. It felt great. I didn't feel like it was a charity case. And I got the most wonderful doctor who treated me wonderful. And they did my eye. And then I wasn't blind in one eye. I still can't see out the other eye. But I'm not blind in my right eye. March the 4th, I'll be going under again. And then I will be blind in my other eye. Then I'll have great vision. But without you all and what you do, and the money that you raise and the dedication that you put in and the hard work and the long hours, it's worth it. It's worth it for everyone. It's worth it for me. I'm just one face in a crowd. There's lots more of us out there. You never know what you've accomplished in life when things are going to turn around and you're going to be the one that goes, I need help. I would have never believed it. When I founded a nonprofit and I was sitting on the other side of the desk helping people, feeding people, clothing people, I would have never believed I'd get to a point where I couldn't help myself. I couldn't drive to the post office. Well, I could have, but I'd been like Bruce. I wouldn't want to do that. So it was been my pleasure to be here today. And I have one eye, so I can drive. Don't come up on this side, though, okay? And to have my grandmother with me, to come down here and to thank all of you, and to thank the wonderful voice at the end of the line that gave me hope and kept me from crying, and tell you, please, do not quit doing what you're doing. Please continue to do the job that you're doing. There's no other organization like you. There's no one to help with the other problems that I have. It's a shame. There needs to be more like you. Thank you. You all need to give yourselves a pat on the back and hug each other. Thank you very much.